Thanks for listening to the Wall Street Minute, your source for pertinent market news in 3 minutes or less. Today is Wednesday, January 11, 2023. Here's news moving the markets this morning. Stock futures were slightly higher early Wednesday as Wall Street looked to build on what has been a positive start to 2023. Futures stocks of the Dow Jones Industrial Average ticked up 22 points or 0.06%. S&P 500 futures and NASDAQ 100 futures were little changed. The moves come after NASDAQ Composite rose 1.01% on Tuesday to clinch its first three-day winning streak since November of last year. The S&P 500 and the Dow rose 0.7% and 0.56% respectively, and all three averages are positive for the young year. The moves have featured a relief rally for more risky areas of the market, such as tech, but investors are still cautious ahead of earnings season and further expected rate hikes from the Federal Reserve. Wednesday features a light schedule for economic data, but investors will be gearing up for key inflation reports on Thursday and major bank earnings on Friday. Speaking of banks, Wells Fargo recently announced it's shrinking its footprint in the mortgage market as the bank manages regulatory pressure and the impact of higher rates on housing. Wells Fargo, which at one point was the biggest mortgage lender in the country, will now limit home loans to existing customers and borrowers from minority communities. The change will make Wells Fargo closer in shape to rivals like JP Chase and Bank of America, which had previously pulled back from home loans in 2021 and 2022. Shares of Wells Fargo were down less than 1% in extended trading. Meanwhile, DoubleLine Capital CEO Jeffrey Gundlach said on a webinar on Tuesday that he tremendously favors non-U.S. stock in 2023. One reason Gundlach is bullish on emerging markets, in particular, is currency impacts. The dollar rose sharply last year as the Fed hiked rates, but the investor said he expects that trend to reverse. He expects the dollar to move much lower coming in 2023 and beyond. And that's news moving the markets this morning. Thanks for listening and happy trading.